Hello and welcome. Today we are diving into a huge shift that's happening in digital marketing, and honestly, it's changing everything. If your business depends on being found online, you're going to want to lean in for this. We're talking about the move away from SEO to something brand new called AEO. And this quote right here, this is the heart of the matter. The entire game has changed because what we used to call a search engine is now an AI engine. And that one little change, well, it's rewriting every single rule we thought we knew about being visible online.
All right, let's get right into it. The end of SEO? I know it sounds a little dramatic, doesn't it? But stick with me. Because when you see how AI is fundamentally changing what a search result even is, you'll get why this isn't just hype. It's a serious diagnosis for businesses today.
So here's the crucial point. Traditional SEO, the whole art and science of tweaking your content to climb up that results page, it's basically becoming obsolete. And why is that? Well, because who cares if you're ranked number one if the AI just gives a direct answer and bypasses that whole list of links anyway? This right here perfectly sums up the entire shift. You see, for the last 20 years, the whole goal was to be the most clickable, most attractive blue link on the page. But now, the goal is to be the source for that single direct answer that the AI spits out. If you're not the source, you're invisible. So that leads us to a really important question. What are so many businesses getting wrong right now? If the old playbook is out the window, what are the common mistakes, the symptoms of an outdated strategy that are making companies totally invisible to these new AI engines? It really boils down to three critical mistakes. First, people are creating content based on what they think customers want, a gut feeling, instead of what people are actually asking. Second, they're putting all their eggs in one basket, the company blog. And maybe the most frustrating one of all, they're doing all the old SEO stuff perfectly, only to watch the AI cite their competitor for the answer instead. Ouch. And just think about that blog-only problem for a second. AI engines, they pull information from everywhere. Social media, YouTube, forums, podcasts, you name it. So if all your effort is on your blog, you could be missing out on up to 80% of the places an AI is looking for answers. You're basically ignoring most of the playing field. So how do we fix this mess? The answer is a really big shift in how we think. The old goal was ranking. The new goal, it's presence. And this isn't just about being seen, it's about becoming such an undeniable go-to authority in your space that AI systems simply can't ignore you. And this new strategy, it has a name, AI Engine Optimization, or AEO. The whole idea is to combine two incredibly powerful forces. First, you use PAI intelligence. That's people also ask data. It means you stop guessing and find out the exact unfiltered questions your customers are typing into Google. Then, once you know what they're asking, you answer those questions systematically across every single platform they might be on. This whole strategy really rests on four main pillars. It all starts with data, mapping out the real questions people are asking. Then you get ahead of the game, answering questions before they even start trending. You push those answers out everywhere, not just on your blog, and you do it all systematically so that every single piece of content you create has a clear purpose. It's about being everywhere, all at once, with the right answers. Okay, so we've got the big picture strategy down. Now let's get tactical for a minute. How do you make sure that when you put content out there, these AI engines understand it on the deepest level possible? Well, you have to learn to speak their secret language. And that secret language is called schema markup. It's a special kind of code you add to your site that tells Google not just what your content says, but what it all means. It's the difference between saying, here's our address, and saying, we are a local business. These are our hours. This is our phone number. And by the way, here are 50 five-star reviews. It gives them all the rich context they need. And the best part is, you don't need to be a coding whiz to do this. It's a really simple 4-step process. You get a template, you fill in your business info in about 15 spots, you copy the code it generates, and you just paste it into your website's header. That's literally it, a 10-minute fix that can completely transform how search engines see you. And the payoff for this is something you can see right away. When Google really understands your content because of schema, it rewards you with what are called rich snippets. You've seen these. They're the search results with star ratings, prices, or event dates right there in the listing. They just pop off the page, build instant trust, and make people way more likely to click on you. So let's put all the pieces together now. We have this high-level strategy, AEO, which is all about building presence. And we have this super effective tactic on the ground, schema markup. When you combine them, you create a really powerful modern marketing engine. And this is what that engine looks like in action. Just look at how every platform has a very specific job. The blog is for your deep expert answers. Your Google business profile is there to crush all the local near me searches. But here's the real game changer. Things like YouTube and podcasts are no longer just for people. They are now providing essential visual and conversational data that literally trains the AI to see you as the authority. Every single piece feeds the machine. I think this quote just nails the mindset you need to have. This isn't about throwing your hands up and giving up on SEO because it got hard. It's about recognizing the world has changed and leveling up your entire strategy to meet this new reality. It's about playing the new game and playing to win. So we'll leave you with this one final thought to chew on. Take a really hard, honest look at your online strategy. Is it still built for the world of yesterday, for chasing rankings on a list of blue links? Or is it built for tomorrow, to be the trusted, go-to source for the AI engines that are already here? Because the answer to that question is going to define your success for a long, long time.